welcome to Investing Insights. I'm Vivian Deniz. Speaking with me today, CEO of Silver Sun Resource, Mark McLeary. Mark, thank you for joining me. Mark, to start off, can you give us a little bit more about Silver Sun and your California gold mine?
Yes, Vivian. Silver Sun is a producing gold mine, has a producing gold mine down in California, in Yreka, California, which is northern. We have been in production now since November. We've just started. We took over the company the mine about 2 years ago, and have now put it into production. California, especially Northern California, has a long history of mining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you mentioned the long history of mining, and how did Cherry Hill and Yreka, I guess, play into that history?
We came across the mine through a friend a couple years ago, and again, going back to mining in California, 1851, and specifically in Yreka, a small little town of about 7,500 people, mining began in 1851. Abraham Thompson was the first person to find gold in the area, and the Cherry Hill Gold Mine was established by a group of miners, about 75. Looking back in the California journals, about 75 people worked there. I think it was 1892 it started, and was produced periodically over the last century. And we picked it up again, going back a couple of years ago. Public companies never owned it. We brought in our mining engineers, we brought in our geologists. We had the Cherry Hill surveyed, and it made sense for us to step in and put it in production.
So it is a restart of an old producing mine.
Absolutely.
So can you tell us what the benefits are to restarting a mine as opposed to going from the exploration phase in this current market?
That's a great question. It's a lot of cost savings, Vivian. We have the infrastructure there. Bottom line is saving money. We can step right in. We don't have to drill it. We just minimal drilling to see if the veins run to depth. But aside from that, we can go in right away and start mining it and be in production immediately today, as we have been.
So being in production, you're focusing right now with Cherry Hill to produce 1,000 to 3,000 tons of gold. What do you need to do to keep on target with this?
That is our annual goal here. Right now we're focused on 1,000 ton, or we're producing 1,000 ton. We'd like to be doing that every month. Our specific goal is to be producing 500 ounces out of that 1,000 ton. So if it means that we need to increase from 1,000 to 3,000 ton, we're going to do it. How we're going to do that is by expanding our main working. That is key for us right now. Our main working is the Queen vein, the Q4 is what we call it. And we have 2 teams working on different headings right now, and through that expansion, that will allow us, through, of course, purchase of infrastructure as well, machinery, to expand to 3,000 if needed per month.
Silver Sun has a lot of blue sky potential. Can you talk about this opportunity?
Yeah, that is our growth prospects for the next year and hereafter for the long term. You know, in Northern California, the mining is everywhere. Absolutely small little ma and pa mines, and mining historically has not worked. Small mining hasn't worked in California simply because you need the money, you need capital, and you need to have the ability to get things permitted. And you're dealing with Cal OSHA, with MSHA, the Forestry Services. In that respect, we've gone out there and we've done it with Cherry Hill. We have a lot of opportunity finding other mines in the area, and there's a lot of past producers, but smaller mines, but similar to Cherry Hill, that we can go in if it makes sense. We can get permitted and expand right away in the number of ounces per ton that we're bringing in.
So what can investors expect from Cherry Hill and Silver Sun as we're closing?
For future growth, again, our goal is to be able to produce 500 ounces, which is small. It's small for a very small company, but 500 ounces per month is what we would like to see. And then through our growth potential, you know, bringing on other mines, bringing other properties, being able to expand from there. And then at the same time, being able to reduce our cost by way of possibly building our own mill. Right now we're going through the process of milling. A lot of our rock, the majority of our gold is coming through our gravity circuit. We're also doing flotation, but 90% is coming through gravity. So if we were able to build a gravity circuit mill in the area, we'd cut our costs significantly, which brings, you know, bottom line money into the company and money to shareholder value.
And it sounds like it's going to be a good year.
It's going to be a great year, we hope, and as long as we keep pushing along and and no one gets hurt, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That sounds good. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Mark.
Okay, thanks, Vivian. Appreciate it.
That was Silversun Resource CEO Mark McLeary. Silversun trades on the Toronto Stock Venture Exchange under the symbol SSU. I'm Vivian Deniz for Investing Insights. Thank you for joining me.